Good morning, students. In this video, let us see the buffer element or the delay element as a system. Let us verify whether this system is linear or not. This is very important because it frequently coming into discussion, the shifting operation. That means here the system, buffer or delay element, it performs the shifting operation on the input signal applied. Then what about that system, whether it is linear or not? Let us check it. Fine. Here the system, continuous time system I am considering, so that it is described with the input output relation y of t is equal to x of t plus or minus t naught. Here t naught is some positive constant. Anyhow, here the system, if you apply input x of t, output is equal to x of t plus or minus t naught I am considering. Fine. Let us check this system whether it is linear or not. So according to the procedure for checking the linearity, we are considering two conditions or two principles. One is superposition. Second one is homogeneity. In superposition verification, we are considering two input signals like this, x1 of t and x2 of t. We are separately applying to the system, and we are considering the corresponding outputs. And then what we are doing means we are combinedly applying these two inputs like x1 of t and x plus x2 of t as a single input. We are applying to the same system, and corresponding output we are verifying whether it is equal to y1 of t plus y2 of t or not. If it is equal to y1 of t plus y2 of t, then superposition principle satisfied. So we have to verify according to this given relation. Next, homogeneity principle, how to verify means, let us apply the input x of t for the system, consider the corresponding output y of t, and let us multiply the input with some constant k and apply to the system. Then corresponding output, whether it is equal to k into y of t or not, we have to verify. What we are verifying in the homogeneity means input we are multiplying with the constant k. Then we are checking that whether the corresponding output is multiplied with the same constant or not. So this is what we have to verify in the homogeneity principle. Let us verify according to the given relation here x of t plus or minus t naught. So that here y1 of t. So what is the nature of this system is whatever the input is applied, in the output side input will be shifting by t naught. That is what the nature of the system. Here input is this one, x1 of t. And the corresponding output, if you observe, this input should be delayed or in advanced. I have considered both cases combinedly. Okay, just a numerical verification purpose. It is not a big deal for us. Anyhow, x1 of t, I am considering as output x1 of t plus or minus t naught from the given relation. Similarly, what should be the output y2 of t? For the input x2 of t means x2 of t plus or minus t naught. Then what is this output? Here inputs are combined, x1 plus x2. Then whatever the input is applied here, this input should be delayed in the output. That means every t should be replaced with t plus or minus t naught. Here input t, here t plus or minus t naught. So that here 2 times t occurs. Anyhow, two signals are shifted, x1 of t plus or minus t naught plus x2 of t plus or minus t naught we are getting. Here if you observe these two terms, x1 of t plus or minus t naught, we can write it as y1 of t. And if you observe the second term, x2 of t plus or minus t naught, we can write it as y2 of t. So that inputs are combined, the corresponding outputs are combined in the output of this system, so that the superposition principle satisfied. Then if you verify the homogeneity principle, here x of t is applied, y of t from the given relation is equal to x of t plus or minus t naught. Then what is the output in this case? Here output is equal to, here k into x of t is the input. K is independent of T. It is a constant. It is independent of T. Here this signal X is depending upon the independent variable T. So that in the output side only independent variable affects, because here the shifting operation on independent variable is performing. So that here T is replaced with T plus or minus T naught. K is as it is. So this is total input. Delaying of this input means, or advanced version of this input means, T should be replaced with T plus or minus T naught, because system performing operation on independent variable only. Amplitude variations does not considered here. So here amplitude is multiplied with K, that does not have any effect here. So that output should be equal to K into X of T plus or minus T naught. So if you observe, input X of T is multiplied with K in the input side. For the same system, output side, this output Y of T, which is equal to X of T plus or minus T naught. So here K into Y of T we can write it. So input multiplied by K resulting into corresponding output Y of T multiplied with the same constant K. So that homogeneity principle is also satisfied for this shifting element system. So both the principles, superposition and homogeneity, satisfied. That is why the given system here should be declared as a linear system. Fine. Thank you.